As a rule, I don't talk about leaked footage, so I was not going to have to talk about Suicide Squad. Then they released the trailer in HD, so now I have to. Suicide Squad. So here we have the second bit of footage to come out dealing with the DC cinematic universe after Batman v Superman, and I'm inclined to be a little more favorable towards this one than I was to Batman v Superman, even though I find things to both get intrigued about and to sort of be concerned about in both cases. The reason I'm going to be a little bit nicer to this one is it wasn't designed to be a proper trailer. It was made just for San Diego Comic-Con, and what's in it is designed to specifically motivate that audience. I mean, this thing tells us virtually nothing about the story, so it wasn't really designed to sell the movie overall to the general public the way the Batman v Superman trailer was. And along those lines, I think that's why certain things like how heavily Harley Quinn gets featured is in this. I don't think it's necessarily representative of the fact that Harley Quinn is like the go-to character. I think it's just an indicator that they knew their audience, and Comic-Con audiences love Harley Quinn. But let's get to the beginning of this thing, and we'll start with the thing that I like the most. I am sold on Amanda Waller. When Viola Davis was cast, I don't want to say I was skeptical, but I was disappointed because I really wanted them to cast someone who was more in line with the traditional body type for Amanda Waller, but her line delivery and also the actual lines that they were having her say, awesome, sold. As for the rest of the cast, honestly, there isn't all that much to go on because it is just all these little snippets without context, and you don't get a ton of flavor for the characters. You get to see what they look like, and on that note, Killer Croc looks way better than I thought he was going to. When we first saw the still image of him, didn't like it, but when he's properly lit and in motion, yeah, looks good. I'm slightly concerned about Will Smith as Deadshot. I do believe he can play the part, but he got all the kind of cheesy little lines that got thrown in there that I'm hoping are only cheesy because we're getting them isolated. I'm hoping in the context of whatever scene those lines are from, they'll work better. But the other thing I gotta say about Deadshot, and I feel like I'm alone on this, but I hate the mask. I think it looks like a paintball mask. But let's get to the thing that everybody is talking about coming out of this, Jared Leto's Joker, which is another thing I'm nervous about. Now, I'm not saying he's not going to be good, and I'm not saying it sucks. I won't make that call yet. I will, however, say I'm still not sold. And the fact that I'm still not sold has me nervous. I am going to have to talk about Heath Ledger's Joker just briefly to sort of give context to this. When he was first cast, like I think everybody, I was skeptical as hell. The first real bit of the performance we got was in the very first teaser, which had no visuals to it at all. It was the bat signal sort of breaking up with audio laid over that. So we heard him for the first time. That didn't sell me either because his line delivery in isolation wasn't working for me. When we got the first proper trailer, and we saw the makeup and we saw the performance and I saw that voice and the way he was twitchy and everything, just the whole package, then I saw that and went, awesome, I want to see more of this, I'm on board. We are now at that same comparable point with Jared Leto, and I'm still not sold. It's far enough along, I'm starting to get concerned that they're not going to be able to sell me on this character. And I think what isn't working for me about this Joker so far is that it feels very artificial. It feels like an affectation. It just has this kind of forced, hey, look at me, I'm crazy thing going on that's just not working for me. And I don't think I have tunnel vision on the Joker must be this. I think the Joker is one of the most infinitely reinterpretable characters in popular culture. There's almost no interpretation that I've seen of the character that I haven't liked. But this one's still not clicking with me, and that makes me nervous. I mean, I'm not writing it off yet. I'm still waiting to be turned around, but it hasn't happened yet. So I think that pretty much covers everything I wanted to talk about with Suicide Squad. I'm assuming you probably saw the thing by now. What were your thoughts on it? Whatever they were, drop something down in the comments and let's talk about it. Until next time, this council is adjourned.